What's up, everybody? This is Jess 4x4 with DBD Daily Fuel. Just want to let you know that sometimes the best things we do are when nobody's looking. So, for instance, in Las Vegas, Metro Officer Deb Rokowski, back in November, in the middle of a literal desert downpour, she saw a man in an electric wheelchair stuck in the middle of a busy boulevard. While cars were flying past, splashing him with water, she didn't just keep driving. She pulled over and grabbed her own rain poncho, draped it over him, getting absolutely soaked to the bone in the process. She didn't do it for the gram. She didn't even know she was being filmed until her own daughter showed her the video going viral later on. Deb said she was just doing her job, but the community knew better. Last week on January 28th, they honored her with a good ticket, which is a full-blown Vegas staycation, to say thanks for showing what public compassion actually looks like. Deb said something during her ceremony that kind of struck a chord with me. She said it takes 5 seconds to figure out what someone needs, and science backs her up. Those 5 seconds might actually be adding years to your life. So we've talked about the helper's high many times, but kindness even goes deeper, straight into our DNA, into our telomeres. So think of telomeres like the plastic tips on your shoelaces. They protect your DNA strands. As we age, these tips get shorter until the cell can't divide anymore. And that's literally the biological clock of aging. But here's the magic. Research has shown that people who lead with loving kindness actually slow down this shortening process. By acting as a biological shield against stress, cortisol, kindness keeps your cells younger for longer. Plus, it improves your vagal tone, which is the health of your vagus nerve. It helps your immune system stay strong and helps you bounce back quicker from injury. Kindness isn't just good for the guy in the rain. It's a fountain of youth for the person holding the poncho. Now, is that a really flowery way of saying that? Absolutely. But doesn't change the fact that it's true. So here's your challenge today. Deb Rokowski says it takes 5 seconds to see what somebody needs. So how about we today? Take those 5 seconds. Look around our sphere of influence. Is there a coworker who looks overwhelmed? A neighbor who's struggling with some groceries? We're not looking for the viral moment for somebody to be recording. Let's just do it because our DNA will literally be better, and thank us for it. You matter. Your actions matter. And the world is absolutely a better place because you're standing in it. So keep your telomeres long, your heart open. Let's be radically kind. Look for those 5 seconds today. Be authentically yourself. Nobody can be who you are right where you're at. And as always, just don't be a dick. And I'll see you guys tomorrow.